Welcome back, everybody. We're here to talk about something interesting that just came out,
fairly recently.
About the tournament. Apparently, Universe 6 has Namekians.
Namekianos.
Yes. This is kind of a big deal. I mean, we knew that they had Saiyans. So
yeah, they should exist. That's not surprising.
Yeah.
It's surprising that they weren't revealed before.
Yeah. They took their time before they actually revealed, like, hey, Namekians.
Now comes the question, though. Are they going to be important, or are they going to literally just be there to be like, we have a Piccolo, too? Also, this one looks like Lord Slug.
Yeah, one of them does look like Lord Slug. Well, the other one does look like regular Piccolo, too.
Yeah, exactly. They have a Piccolo type and a Slug type. Which means...
They are Slug people, though.
They are. But I think what this means is, as far as my personal opinion, they're going to go Broly to Kale with Slug and fake Slug. I think we're going to get a Slug type of character in the Namekian.
Oh, okay. So you think one of the characters are going to actually be
It's going to be an homage to Slug, yeah, in the same way that Kale was to Broly.
Alright.
I think it makes sense to do. Like, they have like a free pass to put movie characters in the show with Super right now.
Yeah, at this point, it'd be pretty cool if they did do that.
Maybe turn Frost to cooler form. That's a whole other fucking conversation of itself. That'd be sick.
Yo.
That would actually be sick.
You just opened up Pandora's box.
Did we just open up a can of whooping?
Real quick, the Piccolo counterpart Namekian guy, his name is Sayoneru.
What the hell does that mean?
Sayoneru. Saoneru.
So like sayonara?
I guess so.
Oh,
That's what it seems like.
He's gonna say sayonara as he kicks Piccolo.
Yeah, it's like when it's like his video game thing would be like, time to make the donuts. Sayonara. Like,
it's time to make the donuts. Or he'll literally say sayonara. Or no, he'll say it in that bland hit voice. Sayonara. But no, onto their actual function.
And the Lord Slug looking guy, his name is Purina.
Which was Canadian for slug. Canadian does not have its own language. I'm just fucking with you.
You had to say that as a matter of factly. Like, just so you know, Canada doesn't have their own language.
Just in case, I don't know. You could be stupid for all I know. But anyway, so Joe, what do you heard my opinion on these characters? What do you think? I hope I'm right. That'd be sick.
About what?
To get this
Lord Slug movie in the Tournament of Power?
I think that'd be cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Slug, he can go giant, which is one of the things the Namekians are kind of known for that they rarely do. But I think King Piccolo went giant too, if I'm not mistaken. So it's kind of a thing that the Namekians can do. It's just underutilized. And have you ever seen the Lord Slug movie? It's been a long time for me, so I one thing I remember about Lord Slug, the false Super Saiyan form, which I thought was sick. You know about that, right, Joe? Was that not the cool? Well, that's what I think the new form's gonna look like, if like, you know.
Okay.
Or Gigi Super Saiyan, as I remember it used to be called. It was like Super Saiyan before that. That form came to exist because it was Super Saiyan before the artists knew what Super Saiyan looked like.
Okay.
If we were to make Lord Slug canon, that would have happened before he did it against Frieza, which makes that movie fits nowhere in the timeline canonically. Like, it cannot fit anywhere.
Yeah, no.
But it's basically Super Saiyan before Super Saiyan. But it looked cool. Getting off topic though, we gonna get a Slug.
we need to get a Slug.
We're gonna get a Slug. But I think a giant Namekian Rampageon could be pretty cool.
That would actually be really cool to see him just like fuck shit up on top of the stage there and just like kick people.
Like the reverse special beam cannon. It's like the reverse Flash. It's the Piccolo one.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't even fucking know what the hell that would even mean, but it sounds cool.
I personally like. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this, where like something with Piccolo was gonna get a Namekian god form.
No,
I don't think that's gonna happen with Piccolo.
I mean, Kami's name is God. Doesn't need a god form. He already is one. He's had God key since day one.
Yeah, but Kami called himself God because he was protector of Earth.
Because he was a
and he was like, you know.
I don't really watch Dragonball Z, but the funniest thing, he's calling himself God now. What an asshole, or whatever he was saying. I don't remember. That was funny. But no, real talk, I don't see Namekian God happening. I don't.
Maybe not, but like, I do want to see another fusion. So if Piccolo isn't gonna get it, I'm pretty sure that we're going to see these Namekians do a fusion.
Would they really do that though? It's permanent with Namekians. Like
it is permanent. And I think
I
one of them's going to get fucked up big time. I guess it is
life or death, isn't it?
And maybe they don't know about it. I mean, maybe like the situation could be something where like they're completely underpowered and Piccolo fucks them up and mentions that he has fused with other Namekians, and that gives them the idea like, hey, maybe we can do that. And then that's where they power up and they end up eliminating Piccolo.
Or Joe, let me suggest one thing that would actually be awesome and probably a little too fan servicey. What if these other Namekians show Piccolo some kind of Namekian transformation
that he hasn't seen before?
Yeah, like Vegeta did to Kaba. The Namekians show Piccolo something awesome. I just thought of that right now. That'd be sick.
So like a Namekian Super Saiyan.
They just grow a sick ass cape or something. I don't know.
They grow out a cape.
I don't know what the hell a Namekian transformation even look like.
Oh, by the way, we grow our own weighted clothing. You can't do that.
That's the transformation.
Piccolo could be like, I can create my own clothes, but
I have a factory back home, but growing it myself and it makes me stronger. You say. But real talk, I don't know what it would look like, but I think that's a possibility. That could be cool to give the Namekians a little more relevance.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a god form, but a power boost for sure.
Definitely something that would give Piccolo something to be on par with Goku now.
I don't know about on par, but a contender maybe? Maybe on par with Gohan.
I guess.
I think it could
I mean, the
be
whole
cool.
fusion, the whole power level thing is all fucked up.
It doesn't
right
make
now.
any. Like, for all we know, Piccolo could fight Goku right now and win. I don't know. Like, it's not even worth thinking about. But as far as like cool fan service things, I'd be down. I think Piccolo could pull out a surprise. I think that would be a cool like callback to the Universe 6-7 tournament where the Namekians show Piccolo something. He's like, oh
yeah,
it could be cool. Or maybe even Piccolo just now finds out about the giant form and does it himself. Could also be sick.
Well, yeah, or maybe Piccolo just knows about it but chooses not to use it because he knows that
it slows me down too much.
Nah, it would destroy the planet if he did it.
Oh, because Piccolo's low-key super Saiyan 3 power now. Sure, totally. Well, that's my opinion. I think that... Or it could just be that those guys are literally just Piccolo's big episode waiting to happen.
I guess, yeah. I mean, that would just be the generic thing that we.
Piccolo's like, I come all the way to this tournament of all the other universes, and I'm fighting fucking Namekians.
Yeah, like I mean, you could totally be like, really, like this is what you guys brought. Like, you guys are nothing. You guys are weak. That would suck, honestly. I would not want to see these two guys come out of nowhere, fight Piccolo, or just do anything in this tournament, and we don't get like a fusion or some kind of like Namekian power up that
you really want to see some fusion, don't you?
I mean, not.
If we're gonna see fusion, I want.
I know. I talk a lot about fusion.
You talk a lot about fusion. You're like the typical Dragonball fanboy in the comments. He's gonna go Super Saiyan White, and then they're gonna fuse together. It's gonna be Super Saiyan 3 White.
Well, look, I was just saying about the fusions because I thought like, okay, the one universe is lacking 2 guys, so I'm thinking like maybe that's where they're hidden.
They just didn't have enough guys. I think that's literally what it is.
That's probably what it is.
You can't hide people unless it's maybe like an Ant-Man type of situation. And then they just like grow out of like someone's balls and like what
the fuck?
I don't fucking know, man. It's late. I'm tired.
Anyway, I think that's I think we've covered the Namekian situation pretty well right now.
You go Super Namekian White. I'm sorry. I've been making fun of the Super Saiyan White people for quite a while. It's not gonna happen. Just stop talking about it, please.
So Namekians, when they go Super Saiyan, they'll just
they'll turn
white.
They'll turn human.
Just peach colored.
They don't get a power up. They literally just look human. Oh, we can blend in now. Awesome.
Oh, well, why didn't we do this back when we were living on Earth?
No. Let's actually not end the video. I want to say, what do you think a Namekian transformation would look like? Like, what would you want it to look like? I personally, no. I'll let you go first. I won't take over.
I don't know. I mean, knowing what, maybe something with those like pink things that they have on their body, like, you know, like they're all green, but then they have like those like pink.
I know what
patches.
you're talking about, but that sounds like it sounds like it's going to a creepy place.
I don't know. Like, I mean, technically, like that would be like the visual style that shows like they are like slug people. So obviously, like maybe something could play into that where like they grow an extra something or like more bulky No, we know Dragon Ball is all about like bulkiness is a slowdown.
Bulky
thing,
is bad.
Yeah, so they couldn't do that.
No muscles. Off limits.
It would have to be like a unique, really cool transformation.
I would want to see something. I like.
Maybe he grows a tail.
Well, that'd be weird. Joking around about it before, I would actually want to see something with the clothes. Like maybe he just like makes like a key suit of armor or something. That'd be pretty cool. I can't imagine Piccolo in an armor. He'd make it something that's unnecessarily badass looking that does no function. But
so because like they can create their own clothes, like he creates like his clothes.
Maybe he makes some clothes that give him a sick ass power boost. I don't know. But I could imagine Piccolo getting some. I don't want to call it a transformation, but I think a buff could happen.
A buff is I would be okay with a buff.
That's reasonable. Like maybe.
But like we need to know that they're like the difference between Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2 is that there's electricity flowing around their bodies.
As far as the vision of the view of it goes, yeah, it's not much difference. Super Saiyan 2 is like often left in the wayside.
But that's what I'm saying. Like maybe Piccolo could get like some kind of like energy aura that like surrounds him or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like I think
green slime.
That'd be disgusting.
Yeah.
But the last thing that I want to say, the last thing that could possibly happen is maybe Goku, like, not Piccolo, fucking Piccolo, fuses with the two other Namekians. What if they admit they lost, and what if Piccolo forcibly fuses with them just to get their power?
That would...
Piccolo, like, fucking vampires on them.
Yeah. I mean, I've thought about that as a possibility, but I didn't think it would... Reasonably, I don't think that's even possible.
I don't think so either.
From a different universe.
We're spitballing every angle, though. If we're right on one of these, we get street cred.
yeah, that's exactly what that is.
It's all about that Dragon Ball street cred.
Like, yo, we called it after we said like 100 things.
One of them's got to be right.
Yeah.
He grows wings, becomes a fucking dragon, turns into Purunga. Nah. All right, that's all I got, though.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you have your thoughts on what could possibly happen with these Namekians now in the tournament, go ahead and let us know.
The Namekians do a fusion dance. Instead of normally fusing, they do the Metamaries fusion and make some weird shit go down and then nothing changes. No, I'm done. Now I'm done. Yeah. Now I'm done. That's the last one.
That's it, guys. We'll see you guys later. Stay tuned, guys. We've got more stuff coming around the corner.
Final bout.
And we still have Final Bout, so... keep watching.
Looking forward to
yeah. And we never make another video ever.